Yo, what's good, people? Hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. I had a lovely Tuesday. You know what it is. We're back with another video. Gonna do a little trade breakdown. Made $413 today. Um, pop up the proof on my thing. Still trading my prop. I still haven't passed the account yet. This is still trying to get it passed, so I get used to the system that I want to build for myself and have it in place and all that. You know what it is. Anyway, so a little bit of psychology. Yesterday I took a loss, and today took a loss because one, I was at work and I was kind of like under pressure. I didn't have much time to analyze. I just went off, okay, it's here, hit the level, I'm gonna take it, but it didn't really close above that level, so I kind of lost money on that. And then also today, took a loss. It was UK 100, yeah, and yeah, UK 100. Whereas I bit BTC, but BTC I closed too early. I shouldn't have closed. I should have held it, but it's fine because it ended up moving up my direction, which is one of the ones, which is the one that made me make the money I made today. Anyway, so didn't wait for the closure above. It hit the level, yes, but it didn't close above. So obviously sellers were still sitting there. So I'm like, now you know what? I'm gonna wait. Then today, let's go to UK 100. This is the one trade I took that got stopped up because I saw prices making high highs and high lows. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take it. Session came through, pushed down, then I hit it. I took the buy, went up to this level, hit my level. Right, as you can see here, then crashed. So sellers are still sitting here. So I gotta wait for it to actually close above the level. Then I take it. But for now, it's still making higher highs. It still made higher lows. It kind of did break this level. That's why I put the triangle. So I thought it was, the rectangle. I thought it was gonna sell off, but clearly price doesn't want to sell off. It's just gonna range a bit. And then once we get that break above and closure above on the 1 hour, then I can take it. But for now, yeah. So that's one of the losses I took. Then BTC, I closed early here. I entered off of this. Then I closed because I thought it was gonna hit my level. My stop loss was somewhere here, but then it didn't. And then I caught this one hella late. As you can see, I caught it somewhere here. I could have caught it once this candle closed because I was kind of waiting for the correction, but I'm like, nah. Let me let me see what the 30-minute looks like. Let me see how it looks, right? Nah, 30-minute doesn't really do shit for me, so I'm just gonna stick to the 1 hour. 45-minute. Nah, I'll just stick to 1 hour. Yeah, I just stick to 1 hour. It's fine. And then I caught. I'm like, you know what? Let me just take it. I'll put my stop loss below here because it won't want to break this structure. It'll have to break the structure for it to reverse. But as you can see, price rallied and hit TP. So it was 300. Okay, it's 400 on one account, 100 and something on the other, I think. But I had losses on these, so obviously it took it down. It would have been like 500 and something, but I made 400, so it's okay. Because the profits offset the losses, which is fine. So yeah, this is a trade. I took it way too late because it closed about that 4-hour indication level. Gold, we are currently sitting in, and I waited because it hit that level like around 11. So I was watching it. I'm like, nah, I'll wait for session. Then session came. I'm like, okay, it pushed up. It started moving down, moved down. And I'm like, I'm glad I waited. And I'm like, now I'm gonna wait for wherever it closes. Then it's gonna show me that it really wants to take out all the sellers here. Then push above. So I entered, put my stop loss here, and now we're holding these ones. But yeah, this is a BTC trade, man. Like hit TP. The one account that closed manually, it was somewhere here because the one account it closed because it hit TP, but the other one, it was like here, bro. Like it just, I don't know. It just didn't wanna. It didn't close for some reason, but it's okay. So for now, we're gonna leave. It might pop off this week because it's just ranging the whole time. So we're not too phased by that. So we're just gonna wait. As you can see, my position 2 is ready, locked and loaded because I know I'm gonna take price from here to the all-time highs. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it because it is bullish on the daily. 4 hour or so. 4 hour, it's kinda, I guess it's a high and low, but we need it to close above here, and then yeah. So we'll just wait. Because it's not ready yet, I guess. So it's cool. I can wait. I don't mind. So we're gonna hold these gold bars and see where it takes us. I'm anticipating that it will get here because this is a level where sellers kicked in and just pushed price down heavy. So yeah, we'll see. Planning to hold these for the longest of time until it hits this level. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. But yeah, simple breakdown. Nothing too much. Nothing too crazy. It's like all these pairs move. When they move proper and you just wait for the setups, bro, I realize that shit actually helps, bro. So I'm not even like scared when I enter trades anymore. Because I would fear trades. I remember thinking back, oh, what if it doesn't go? Because I just wasn't sure. But now I'm like, nah, I'm confident it's gonna go there. So yeah, I gotta wait for the candle closure. As much as he waits for it to push above, it's been doing that, and it's just been pushing down. So I rather wait for it to close. That way I have more confirmation. Yes, it'll be a bit of a late entry, but it's okay because either way the points we're gonna gain are gonna be worth it. If that makes sense. So yeah, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday trade. Accounts. One account's in profit. Other account's also in profit. The losses kind of took it a bit down, but made it a little bit back. So yeah, I think the psychology is getting better. Just gotta get more patient, be more patient for setups, and not like rush the whole process, you know. And just chill. Like sometimes I do want to check just because I want to see where it is, but ultimately like there's really no need to be rushing trades like that, bro. You know, just gotta be patient. And yeah, I'm pretty like it's Tuesday only, but I guess I'm glad that I'm sort of like making dumb mistakes, but sort of like keeping up with the consistency. Like, okay, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I thought waiting for pushes above was fine, but I just gotta wait for the candle closure rather than just taking it when it's still below, because sellers are still sitting there. So yeah, once the candle closes above, then you know, okay, they got their foot in. There's a gap. They're gonna push through with more support, more buyers, or more sellers, depending on what trend we're in. Because they could be pushing up and down. That means either sellers are pushing buyers back down or buyers are pushing sellers back up. So you rather wait for that candle, for that door to stay open, for that gap to be there, so you know that hey yo, we finally made it through. There's a gap, there's an opening. Y'all pull up and do your thing, man. Gather, bring as much people as you can. That's kind of what I learned. It's like an army thing. I don't know why I came up with that analogy, but yeah, it's much better to wait for the candle close on the 1 hour, especially in the high time frame, because it can close above on small time frames, but it's weaker. That's like one. I guess you could say one guy. Whereas here in the hour, you've got like 3, 4, 5 guys pushing and holding that door open for the rest of their support to come through. So yeah, man. Tuesday. Like I said, UK, just waiting for UK to do its thing. But if it doesn't, then we'll just take it back down. But I'm pretty positive on the buys. BTC, it did indicate above, and it's been pushing up. So it indicated above here, So I'm waiting for like a proper correction, and then we'll just take price back up again. So I could have held this, but I'm like, nah, let me take profit, and then I'll just wait for the next setup to appear, rather than just like, who knows? Rather than waiting, because I could even take this one for my stop loss, but I would have still been fine. Drawdown, yes, but ultimately wouldn't have been stopped out. So yeah, price is really moving proper, not gonna lie, lately. Gold as well, been waiting for gold to do that. Had that heavy ass correction, but I guess we could have taken it somewhere here, stop loss below here, and then just let it chill. But yeah, I'm gonna remove all of this for now. And yeah. Okay, I don't need this. Oh no, I would have taken it above here. Yeah, indication. Wouldn't have taken trade once it closed, but it spiked, so I wasn't gonna catch it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna catch it. I was gonna have to wait because I wasn't up for this unless like my account, my MT5 would have shown this, but yeah, for now we're just chilling. Just gonna mark out our levels. And yeah, bro, just take it for what it is. And yeah, not much. That's it. Sign off. Got my let's set. Let's say on this one, BTC, I'm gonna let it do its thing, let it marinate, do what it needs to do. I'll probably put my alert here just in case it can correct here, because it didn't correct it as high low. I thought it was gonna do that today during New York session, but it didn't. But just wait. So yeah, that's it. Me signing out. I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace.